Hi guys, welcome back to With Lovelacia. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the double crochet stitch. I've used the double crochet stitch here to make this continuous granny square blanket, and if you're interested in learning how to do that, I can link that at the end of this video. I don't have it shot and ready yet, but once I do, I'll link it at the end of this video and in the description box, so look out for that. This is what the double crochet stitch looks like. It's really a pretty stitch and it's quite simple. All right, let's get going here. So we're going to create our slip knot, get the yarn facing away from you. Yarn goes over the part that's still attached to your skein. And then yarn over and pull through that loop, tighten the knot. Now we're going to chain 2 more than the number of stitches we actually want or need. So if you want 10, I'm going to do 10. We're going to actually chain 12. And let me show you how to do that. If you need to learn how to get a starting chain or a foundation chain going, I have a video on that, and definitely look for the link at the end of this video in the description box. I'll have everything linked up for you. All right, so this is how I do my starting chain, just really quick. Let me show you guys. That's 1, 2, 3. So I'm yarning over and I'm pulling through the loop. You don't need to go as fast as I am. You can definitely pause and catch up with me. So I've got 10 here. I need 2 more. This is 11 and 12. Okay, now we're going to yarn over first, and then we're going to leave the first 3 chains alone. This is 1, the guy that's attached here that this is coming out from. 2, 3, leave those alone. Go into the 4th chain from the hook. Insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I'm going to show you that again, don't worry. Yarn over, insert into the next chain. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through your first 2 loops only, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. And you're going to just keep doing that till the end. Make sure you're not going back into the same chain. You want to make sure you go into the next one. Sometimes if your chains get tightened as you're crocheting, it's a little difficult to see whether you're missing one or not. So definitely keep counting your stitches. Make sure you're not missing any or putting doubles into the same space. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through your last 2. So go ahead and just do that till the end here, and then I will show you how to get your next row going. So I'm going to count my stitches too. This first stitch is the 3 that we left alone. That creates 1 stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's correct, the number that I wanted, 10. Now, we're going to chain 3. And the way you do that is the same way you created the starting chain. I'm going to show you that again. I'm just yarning over and pulling through the loop that's on my hook. Yarn over, pull through the loop that's on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the loop that's on your hook. And now we're going to turn our work to get us going in the right direction. Yarn over. This chain 3 is attached to this stitch here. We're not going to touch that. Go into the next stitch. So this chain 3 actually creates your first stitch, just like on the last row. We're going to yarn over and go into the next stitch. When we insert our hook into the next stitch, it looks a little different than the starting chain we did, because now we actually have our stitches here. So you're going to get this V on your hook. That's what it should look like. Make sure you have both these loops, both the loops creating the V on your hook. And then you yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through your next 2. I'm going to show you that again. Yarn over. When you insert, you want to make sure you have this V over your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2. And you're going to just keep doing that till the end. Make sure you count your stitches, and you want to make sure that you have the same number as you did in the row previous. And I want to show you how to find the last stitch here, because it can get a little tricky since it's actually our chain 3 from the last row. So yarn over, insert, get that V over your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Don't hesitate to pause if you need to catch up with me, and definitely it's okay to rewind and watch over and over as much as you need to. We all did that when we were starting out. I still do it when I'm learning something new. Okay, so I have 9 and I've made it to my last stitch here. Now this was our chain 3, so in the last stitch you're not going to have the V the way that you did in these other stitches that I showed you. Because it's our chain, it's just going to be one loop. So this is that little loop. It's the last chain in the chain 3, or the third chain in the chain 3, the top one. That's where you're putting your hook. So yarn over, make sure you find that top chain of your chain 3, insert your hook in there, and you're just going to have this one loop on the hook from that chain 3. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's what it looks like. And then count your stitches. Make sure you have as many stitches as you should. So I do have 10. And that's it. You're going to do the same thing. Just chain 3 like we did before. Turn your work. Leave that first stitch alone that your chain 3 is attached to. Go into the next one. You want to make sure you have the V's over your hook. You yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is your double crochet stitch. It should look somewhat like this. It might look a little different depending on the yarn that you've used or your tension. Maybe your stitches are a little tighter or looser than mine. This is the top of the stitches. This is what it looks like. And this is the side. And that's it. So definitely look out for the how to do a starting chain, foundation chain video. I will link that if you guys need to watch that. It'll be at the end of this video. It'll be in the description box. Go ahead and check that out. And I will also link the one for how to do the continuous granny square blanket once I have that up and ready for you. All right. I hope this was simple and easy enough. And see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.